A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Gregory Polanco, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or two to his total next. Logan Webb is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Wilmer Difo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone. Whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set, you take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Altogether, a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees, the game time temperature. Pulled toward right center field. Dubon has it, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball, this is the guy to watch. One of the best power threats in the game right now.
So now it's Brian Reynolds as he lifts it in the air to right field. Yastrzemski is there, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
Next up, Colin Moran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Two out, nobody on. Liner in there for a base hit. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start, he was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Fouled off. Two. 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Stephen Brault, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
First offering. Donovan Solano is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Batting second.
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. Like, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes in at 262 on the year. 8 home runs, 27 driven in. Now the 1-0.
Fight.
Hit out towards second. And quickly there are 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Line, but speared on a hop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Giants are down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two and 2 to Adam Frazier.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right, number 22 on the year, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez as he'll take a look at ball one. He'll check in with an average still south of 230, 11 home runs, and 22 RBIs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dubon has it, and there's one gone.
Batting 7th, the catcher.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And let's focus our attention on third baseman Evan Longoria. Multiple Gold Glove winner. This guy has ice water in his veins. He never lets on. You can't tell if this guy's on fire or he's struggling. He's one of the most consistent defenders in our sport.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Slater. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, Jared Oliva.
So to get his day started at the plate, Jared Oliva trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
High in the air out to center field. Dubon has it, and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The 1-0.
No.
hit down the third baseline. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's right there. And there's one down now.
Batting fifth.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll check in here at 277. 6 home runs and 16 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties. Hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. Popped him up. Moran is over to take a look. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
So stepping in is Mauricio Dubon, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
The set and the 2-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Posey at second with 2 down. He's set. The 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Giants leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Steven Brault, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Steven Brault.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning now, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League West as you take a look at where the Giants find themselves entering play here today. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wilmer Difo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Difo, 28 years old, manning the hot corner down at 3rd in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to 3rd base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Pitch on the way. Brian Reynolds is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
The 1-1. Popped high in the air. Solano is there for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, but they're on top 1-0.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it.
Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
The 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Moran is there. He's got it 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And now the Giants pitcher, Logan Webb. First offering. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Gonzalez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Donovan Solano.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Donovan Solano flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Giants down in order. They're down 1-0. Into the box now, Colin Moran.
The first baseman.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the cove and gone. A solo shot down the line in right. 46 now for him on the season, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
We circled this guy's name in the lineup card before the game even started. Sitting amongst the league leaders in home runs. No shock he drives a ball out to left field.
At the plate now, Gregory Polanco. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And now, Adam Frazier. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Yastrzemski is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Digging in next, Eric Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Now it'll be Austin Slater. He bounced out last time up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Fielded cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
So the next to bat will be Brandon Belt, grounded out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Now at the plate here is Jacob Stallings. Flew out last time up.
Jacob Stallings.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Solano backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So next to hit is Jared Oliva. He flew out in his last AB. First delivery to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
0-2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Steven Brault. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. This is flared right back over the mound. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
And here now is Wilmer Difo. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home. Brault is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Bryan Reynolds. First pitch on its way. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Barehanded at his knees. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They're up 2-0. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's Buster Posey now. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base paths if they can get somebody on.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Polanco coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning.
The shortstop, Wilmer.
Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Oh, 0-1. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. First offering. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Fourth home run for him on the season, and the Giants have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
The 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
One run on 3 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher.
62.
Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Polanco on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. 5 innings complete, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate is Colin Moran. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
And now the first pitch. The 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Now that second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First delivery to him. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Three and 0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Right side, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. The 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Slater's under it, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They lead it 2-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Donovan Solano. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Stepping in now, Austin Slater. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Right back to him on the mound. And an unproductive at bat that time as the runner holds at second with one away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike.
Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. And there are 2 away now.
Now first baseman number 9, Brandon Belt.
Now the Giants number 4 batter, Brandon Belt, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A man on third with 2 down. He's set. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2 fouled off.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
2 outs here with a runner at third. The 0-2. Very weakly on the ground.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. One and 2. Here it is. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Men on third with 2 down. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. They're down 2-1.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just
Jake McGee is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 17, Jake McGee.
All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Eric Gonzalez.
Now the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Slater's under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
At the plate now is Jacob Stallings. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
At the plate, Jared Oliva, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Standing in now, Steven Brault, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Slater has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting, third baseman, Wilmer Difo.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Wilmer Difo. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Stallings on third, Oliva at second with 2 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Pirates strand a couple. They still lead it 2-1. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Michael Feliz will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
From the stretch. Popped him up. Frazier has a play. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
And now in the box, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Oliva is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Now here's the first offering.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Pitch on the way. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Giants down in order. Our score remains 2-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jose Alvarez is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Brandon Crawford will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2, and it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away. Now another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
So now to the plate, Gregory Polanco, pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Tommy La Stella will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18, Tommy La Stella.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike one. 289 is the average coming in. 11 home runs and 30 RBIs. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now the pitch.
Ball too high.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. That's inside. 2-0. Now here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base paths?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're one hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in a gap.
Into the box now, Donovan Solano. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? To Frazier at the bag. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Giants are down quietly. They still trail it here 2-1. Tommy La Stella is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 18.
Reyes Maranta enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Reyes Maranta.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Into the box, Eric Gonzalez. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Next, here is Jacob Stallings. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dubon able to track it down for the third out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Nothing in the Pittsburgh ninth. On to the bottom half. Last chance here for the Giants. They trail here 2-1. So now into the box is Austin Slater. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Richard Rodriguez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. The 1-0 home. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Next to dig in, Mike Yastrzemski. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 2. Now here's the first offering. And a high strike there, 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Stepping in once again is Brandon Belt, who grounded out last time up. Now the first pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Pittsburgh took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Stephen Brault pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Logan Webb pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Richard Rodriguez hammers down the save, his 34th. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.